Hello, I'm starting my process to do the tamales. I cleaned the chile guajillo. I did 10 of these and one of the ancho chile. I'm gonna boil the chile for about 10 minutes and then we'll get them out. We'll see if they're soft. If they're soft, then we turn off the stove. Now I am boiling 10 pounds of chicken leg. I put about 12 cups of water in this pot and I'm cooking the chicken until it is cooked, until it's no longer pink. Okay, and I'm preparing the leaves, las hojas, in warm water, hot water if you can, and just soak them. It's best if you soak them overnight, but if you don't, it's okay. You could just soak them while everything is getting prepared. They'll be ready. Once the water gets cold, change the water and put more hot water. Okay, it's been 10 minutes and they are ready. As you can see, it's changing colors. I did forget to mention, make sure you wash the chiles before you boil them. Okay? We'll let them cool off a little bit before we put them in the blender and we'll mix everything else with the chiles. I got 6 garlics. I have a whole onion. And I have cumin. And I got whole pepper. And then I'm gonna mash it in my molcajete. All these 3 ingredients, and then we're gonna transfer it to the chile to blend it with the chiles. Okay, I'm gonna blend the 10 chiles and the 1 chile ancho. And put them in the blender. Hopefully it doesn't make a mess. Okay, we're gonna observe the water because we're gonna use it to blend it. Then we're gonna put a little bit of water. We're gonna put water as needed. Okay, so now we're gonna put the comino, the pimienta, the garlic, and the onion. We're gonna add it to the blender and blend it all together. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit more water because it's a little bit thick. And it's ready. You see how it's not too liquidy. Okay, we're gonna use half of it for the chicken and half for the masa. Okay, now we're letting the chicken cool off. Once it's cool off, that you could pull it, take it apart from the bone. It's still a bit hot. I take the skin off. I don't use the skin. Okay, we're gonna prepare the masa. I'm going to use 1.56 of manteca and 4 pounds of masa. I'm gonna use my mixer to mix the manteca just to give it a little bit of creamy, make the manteca creamy. Okay, and mix the lard. About 2 or 3 minutes. And mix it a little bit. masa mixed all good, we'll add the chile, half of the chile, and then the 6.5 cups of the broth of the chicken. Okay, we're gonna add half of the chile that we blend into the masa. Try to make a hole so you could put it in the middle. And then you can mix it. Okay, make a little hole. And then you put half of the chile in it. Okay. It's about half of the chile. Don't worry, because the rest of the chili is gonna go in the meat, so it's all for the tamales. Now we're gonna add 6.5 cups of the liquid that was left over from cooking the chicken. And I used where I had the lard in it, that way it melts the lard, the leftover lard, and stays in the masa. So here are the 6 cups, and we're gonna continue mixing it. Okay, since my mixture is kind of small, I wanna make sure all the masa is mixed good, so I'm gonna mix it with my hands, okay? Mix it real good, so I'm gonna use both hands, so I'm gonna put my phone down. But you go from the bottom all the way to the top to make sure there's no white. And if you need more than 6.5 liquid, don't be afraid to add more. The masa has to be soft, which is soft already, but needs to make sure it's all mixed and there's no white masa left. Okay, so I'll mix it all good from the bottom to the top. Well, I decided to use half of the leftover chili for the chicken because I thought it was too much. So I took half of it out, and now I'd shredded the chicken already, but I'm gonna blend it a little bit so the pieces could be smaller since they're for the tamales. So I'm gonna use a blender to blend it good so the pieces of the chicken are smaller and not too big. I don't think all of it's gonna fit, so I'm gonna blend this one and then blend the rest. I'm gonna blend the rest of the chicken, and I'm gonna add a little bit of more chile. I don't think it needs a lot, but almost all of it. But I'm gonna blend it a little bit. This is how it came out. The chicken. Make sure the hot part is in the outside. You grab your lid, you grab some masa. Depends how much masa you want, and just press it down. Press it down until it's all over the leaf. You don't want a lot of masa, then you just use less masa. But see, grab some chicken. Depends how much chicken you want in it. And you roll it. And then kind of press it down. When it comes out, just put it in and kind of like spread it. And close it, and that's it. I made 70 tamales. The masa is all gone. There's a little bit of chicken left. And I am cooking 24 tamales right now. Now I'm gonna freeze them, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with so many tamales. I'm gonna sell them. Since I don't got no job, it's Friday, got no job, I'm gonna sell tamales. Okay, the true question, how long does this take? I started at 1:39 and it is 6:20. So close to 5 hours. That's cleaning everything, putting everything away, and just waiting for the tamales to be ready. So, another tip, prepare your chile the days before. Prepare your chicken the next day. And then the masa you'll prepare the day that you're gonna do the tamales. That way you save time. But if you want to do it all in one day, about 5 hours. But it was just me doing everything, cleaning and everything. So you get help, Priscilla, Casey, Chito, it'll be easier. Love you. Pero la tía es rápida, mira, ya limpió todo, me está esperando que salgan los tamales, los tamalitos. A ver cómo me salen. Nada que ver como los de mamá Juana. Claro que no, nada que ver como los de la abuela. No, la abuela se avienta. ¿Qué puedo decir? No me dejó esa herencia mi madre. Qué lástima, ni modo. And the tamales are ready. I forgot to tell you, I made with chile and queso. These are chile and queso. And these are the meat. The chicken, not meat, chicken. Voila! Tamal is ready.
It's delicious.
There you go.